Hello! In this video, I'll be discussing the huge and disastrous effects of illegal logging. This is an issue that is getting increasingly detrimental to many stakeholders and, most importantly, our environment. The definition of illegal logging is of when timber is harvested, processed, and traded using illegal practices. This wood is used in everyday items such as furniture, stationery, paper, and countless other objects. The biggest difference between legally and illegally chopped wood is where it was chopped. The other difference is the methods of which they were harvested. To be illegally logged, it has to violate laws set up by the authorities. The amount of land covered by forests has been cut in half since the pre-industrial era, where we have 5.9 billion hectares. If we continue cutting down trees at this rate, our children will have no timber resources. The countries and forests that have the most illegal logging is the Amazon, Indonesia, Russia, Myanmar, and Malaysia. The Amazon has 10% of all the species of organisms in the world, and it is largely biodiverse. Even so, hundreds of acres of land in the Amazon is being logged every single day. Between 2007 and 2008, 3 million acres of the Brazilian Amazon has been destroyed due to overlogging, with the rest of the forest still under major threat and danger of being completely cut down. The animals of the Amazon have lost their habitat and all their resources. The results are horrific. Dead animals littering the floor, some too small to be accounted for, and the barren forest land. The animals either die due to the drastic change of environment or are forced to relocate. There are many indigenous people who depend on these forests for a living, and without resources made available by forests such as shelter, a source of food, and their source of income, they suffer greatly. When their livelihood is demolished by bulldozing machines tearing up the land, they are forced to relocate elsewhere, such as urbanized areas. These people often suffer various hardships to make a living and provide for their families. In the forest, they often have no access to a high level of education and will have trouble finding jobs. In many cases, many displaced indigenous people regard trees as deeply spiritually linked to their culture and traditions, and they find it hard to cope and accept sacrificing a large part of their routine and beliefs. Another stakeholder affected are the timber companies that practice responsible logging. They lose a lot of revenue to illegal logging since illegally logged wood is often sold cheaper, and they lose clients willing to buy the timber for a lower price. It's as if they were being punished for being ethical and conscious towards the environment. When these companies lose business, they eventually close down, with many employees rendered jobless without a source of income. On the other side, if illegal logging is banned and more measures are put into the prevention of illegal logging companies would not be able to turn a profit, and the livelihood of many workers and companies would also be compromised. They would not support the abolishing of illegal logging so they can have a source of income. A lot of companies that depend on the timber that these companies produce would also suffer losses, which is one of the major reasons why illegal logging is yet to be fully abolished, since legally logged wood is already so well integrated into our everyday systems and lifestyle. Lastly, illegal and overlogging affects us, students, teachers, adults, absolutely everyone in the world. When trees are logged at an even faster rate than they are growing, all the carbon dioxide that they take in are released back in the air when being chopped down. Carbon dioxide is a major greenhouse gas that contributes to global warming. The effects of global warming can be seen everywhere. Polar ice caps are melting, and there is more precipitation, causing natural disasters and rising water levels. The habitats of countless nameless animals are being affected. Animal species are going extinct, the spread of diseases such as malaria are becoming widespread, and less crops are being harvested, and us students needing to turn the AC on in our classroom to keep from complaining about the heat. The repercussions are detrimental to our environment, society, and economy, yet we are not doing nearly enough to rid our world of illegal loggers. As hopeless as it may look, We should always try our hardest in making a difference, no matter how small or how seemingly insignificant. First, we can show our support towards environmental institutions researching the negative effects of illegal logging. They have taken aerial views of the receding forests and researched the effects of illegal logging on biodiversity. This provides concrete evidence against illegal loggers. Also show support to illegal logging abolition to promote a better environment for our future. You can take it a step further by protesting and participating in rallies against illegal and overlogging, or only buying timber products that have been certified as legally logged. Illegal logging is a huge social and environmental issue that needs to be dealt with head-on and aggressively to see any possibilities of a future generation having access to wood and being able to enjoy an abundance of trees. We have one Earth and over 4 billion hectares of forest area to share sustainably between 7 billion people. It shouldn't be too hard, right? Thank you for watching.